Hello and welcome back to tModLoader 1.4. Today we're going to try some boss fights and we're also going to do some other stuff. So let's do that. So the first thing I have on my list is to do the Eater of Worlds fight, and if you saw my last video I died to the Eater of Worlds multiple times. So now I'm just gonna retry that. And now I have this new weapon that I got from Crabulon, so I'll see if it helps us in any way. And we split it off into 2 parts, and now it's in 3 parts. Now it's in a bunch of parts. This fight is going pretty slowly. Now it's in its second phase and it's shooting stuff at me. Now it's shooting some cursed flames at me. This is like its third phase. Luckily I have 2 lifesteal things. The mushroom thingy and these monstrous knives. This dude has like 5 heads now. I'm taking some hits. Oh, and I died. Well, that was a lot better than last time. We got Eater of Worlds to about 1/5 of its health. So I think we should try that one more time. Alright, let's do this one more time. And it's almost dead. Just like a couple more. What? Oh my gosh. That is insane. It almost died and then we died. That's so annoying. Also guys, this desert base, you know how it's like all the way out here? Well, it turns out the dungeon's also out here. And I'm pretty sure right after it, yep, is the Sulfurous Sea. And it looks like a toxic downpour is happening. So let's go ahead and finish this. So far this is pretty boring, mostly because I have weapons that are like after this. And also the enemy spawn rate is pretty low. Well, we're already 35%, and now we're already 55% done. Now we're almost 90% done. Now we're 99%, and it's finished. So that was a pretty boring event, but let's see what we got from it. So it looks like we got these Sulfurous Scales, which it looks like turn into... So there's a melee weapon. It says it does 50 DPS, but most of my weapons already do more than that. And it seems that's basically all it makes. Now I also got this acid wood, and it seems like it makes this Caustic Edge, which does 144 DPS, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Also, I got this summon weapon, and it looks like it's just those nuclear toads that we saw. So that's basically all we got. Now let's get this Caustic Edge. Alright, I got all the ingredients, and let's see if we can make it. And it looks like we have to craft it at a demon altar, so I guess I'll go to one. Alright, now let's make it. So let's see, it does have pretty slow speed, but let's see what it does. So it looks like it does some pretty big poison damage. Let's see if this will help us on the fight. And also it does 100 true melee damage, which is pretty nice. And already like all the segments are poison. And I'm dying. Oh shoot. And I got it to like 3rd phase in like 20 seconds. That's insane. Also guys, there is one boss fight that I forgot to do, and that is King Slime. So now I'm gonna have to go and make the summon for that boss. Alright guys, so I just made 2 slime summons. The Slime Crown, which summons King Slime, and the Overloaded Sludge, which summons Slime God. Now Slime God comes right before Wall of Flesh, so I'm not gonna be able to fight that until a lot later. But King Slime is the first boss, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight it now. Now with all my weapons, this should be pretty easy. And already King Slime's almost dead. And I took barely any damage. Well, now we beat King Slime. And it looks like we got all of the normal drops. Alright guys, let's try Eater of Worlds one last time. Uh-oh, now I'm taking a lot of damage. Now all the heads are shooting at me. Oh, and I died. Well, let's try that one more time. Well guys, I've been really patient with this fight and it's almost over now. And hopefully I do not die. And it is almost dead. So I'm just gonna go finish it off now. Uh-oh. Let's go! Oh my gosh, I beat the Eater of Worlds first try. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what this dude has. Alright, it looks like I just got the worm scarf. It's a pretty good accessory, but like, I thought there would be more, you know? And it looks like our next boss is Old One's Army. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, this boss is actually so hard. Torch God is the hardest boss in the game. I'm not even lying. Ugh. I keep taking hits. This is like my 10th attempt. We did it! Let's go! Alright guys, we just defeated Torch God. Let's go! So guys, before I can do the Old One's Army, I actually have to find Tavern Keep. Oh, and it looks like the Tavern Keep is right here. So let's go ahead and get some stuff. So guys, my favorite summon from the Tavern Keep is actually the Ballista Rod. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. And then let's also get these things. Alright, and now let's make an arena for it. Actually, we don't even need an arena because I'm pretty sure this platform will work just fine. Alright guys, now this seems like a good enough area, and it looks like I did not make it flat enough, somewhat. So this portal is a bit closer than this portal over here. It looks like our crystal is almost dead already. So now I'm gonna have to put all the ballistas on this side, because I'm gonna need to concentrate on this side. Uh-oh, and it looks like our crystal has been destroyed. So let's go ahead and try this again with a better arena. Alright guys, now I made a better arena and it's basically just like twice as big. So now let's get the Eternia crystal. Alright, I'm thinking of putting the ballista on this side. And yep, it looks like they're pretty evened out. So that's a lot better. So we've already beaten wave 2 and it seems pretty easy so far. All the ballistas are on this side so I can focus on the left side. And now the wyverns are here, which is what messed me up last round. Hopefully they don't mess me up this round. And it looks like they're already messing with the crystal. So I'm gonna have to guard the crystal more this time. And it looks like the dark mage is coming this round. So hopefully I can survive until then. And it looks like the dark mage is on the left side. Oh, and I'm taking a lot of damage. And my crystal's almost dead. Oh, and it died. And I died too. So I think we might need some better equipment. I'm gonna go with a new strategy this time where I split the ballistas on each side. Oh, and it died. So guys, this time I'm kind of spreading out the ballistas. So even if they get past one of them, they can't pass the other ones. Also, I'm pretty sure this tactic will help kill the wyverns. And this is the last wave, so hopefully we beat it this time. And right over there is the dark mage, so now I'm gonna kill him. Oh, and sadly I died. So I think this strategy is actually gonna work. But it turns out that I actually am still alive, even if I die. So, yeah. Now we're back at stage 5, and this is the stage that the dark mage comes in. So hopefully we do not die. And it looks like the wyverns already killed us, so that sucks. Well, this is our final Eternia crystal, so let's go ahead and use it. And it looks like our crystal took some damage from zombies. That's kind of a little annoying. Alright, now we're back to wave 5. Hopefully we beat it this time. And it looks like the Old One's army is closing in on our crystal. And we also just died. And it looks like our crystal is dead as well. That's pretty annoying. Well, it also looks like our next boss could be the Hive Mind. So let's go ahead and do that now. So it looks like the Hive Mind is basically like Brain of Cthulhu, but for corruption. And this fight was only kind of hard because of where it spawned. Alright, and it looks like there's a Hive Cyst right here. So this boss seems pretty simple. All it basically is it just teleports around and spawns random enemies. I really don't like these clouds that start spawning. Oh, and it looks like that's its second phase, where it starts chasing you. Well, at least I got past half health that time. Well, that time I got it to around 1/5 health, so I think this next time I might be able to get it. Well, that time I just died almost immediately. Now guys, what I think I need is an attack that I can use when I'm low on health that's kind of ranged, so I don't really need to be all up close and taking damage. So I think what I should use is a Mightius's Trident, and this is also homing and it goes through walls. Well, I died that time, so I think I should try this strategy one last time. Now we're back to the second phase. Well, I died. So, that's gonna be the end of the video.